Hello, Tizzy Girl. I'm not talking to the mean people at YouTube, insisting I was late. I was busy dropping frames. How you doing, Lord of Sydney? How you doing, Mike? So today's plan is to finish the rebuild. Finish the rebuild, that's the plan. That's the goal. Hopefully it goes well. Morning, go to bed, child. Go to bed, child. 4 a.m. You should be going to bed. Ben and both, how you doing? Those are details, Jenny. Nope, they're not details. I was busy dropping frames. I was still trying to upload videos to YouTube. They're only 170 gig each. Hey, Rotholus. JT, Silent Control, how are y'all doing? Pellet Guy, g'day, mate. Currently reading way too many references on simplex optimization. Simplex is not simple? No. No. What is simplex optimization? This is what happens when I go down a rabbit hole. I'm like, I'd like to add some minor thing to the stream. And then 3 hours later, I've added nothing. I've had a bunch of things that may or may not work. I've also lost all motivation to even look at adding any one of them. In 4, a short answer is how Factorio Lab GitHub IO works. That is the calculator, right? That's the calculator. And that's the calculator that does all the games. But it does not do Satisfactory. I can take Captain Ministry well from memory. And it hasn't been updated for Captain Ministry. No. Can I have core fuel? Yeah, it does not do Captain Ministry. Sure. Can I have food packs? Yeah. It's on version 0.53. It's out of date. That's right. Very, very out of date. Only Factorio does a good job of making the recipe data easily accessible for calculator to be written. Funnily enough, the Captain devs have offered, like they offer on Discord, like, you know, is there some way to make it accessible? And it's the case of like, you know, one team needs to talk to the other team situation. Alright. Ram Gamer, how you doing? Did I finally sleep? No, not really. Another 5 hours. Fucking weird dude, how you doing? I had 5 hours. I was ready to cancel the stream, go to nap. Exhausted as always. And I need to click that. Boom. Oh, that was a follow whilst I wasn't here. 3 hours ago. Alright, so today's plan. Get electronics done. Electronics 3. And if I get electronics 3 done, and then decide whether I'm going to rip down my current titanium and aluminium and put my blueprint version in, or whether I'm going to keep what I have, I need to rip down the labs as well, and the vehicle depot, and everything. And basically it's clean up this bit of spaghetti. This is the last of it. Modular bridges? I wish. To go to bed, child is going to bed? No, she just got up according to her. Yeah, that's the plan. Rearrange that. But I did report another bug that came up during, well, I now definitively proved to the devs that my hunch is now confirmation that this performance degradation for every stream I have. Every stream I do, the performance of the game gets worse and worse the longer I stream. So, I quantified it. I proved it to Marek. Having big emotions, okay. Well, having big king help. Right about now. And I still don't have audio for it, because of course I don't. I don't know. There you go. I can't remember if I had medication or not. I guess we'll find out. Hello, Taco Man. How you doing, Helix Page? Dado, how you doing? My keyboard's still messed up. Oh, text page. Double special reward. If you prove once again, I don't need to put any details in the redeems whatsoever. We'll see you back here on 666 seconds. You just want to shorten your streams? I do, but I don't. John B, how you doing? How text page? You said something. I got no idea what it was. It says message was deleted. Oh, okay. It was King Command. I just want to have motivation. Every single time I get out of bed, every day, I want to have motivation. That's important. I also want to be able to carry on a conversation for longer than 20 minutes without my brain skipping a beat, so to speak. Colin, how you doing? Who else do we have? I have Uber Waffle. G'day, mate. Course Martin. How you doing? Yellow, fuck you, dude. Yellow to you too. We've got Grim Bean here again. Robin Hoghammer. Hoghammer. I think that's right. I don't know. How you both doing? Dr. Death. How you doing? Alright, Cyrus. G'day, mate. Poshman, welcome back. Lone Wolf. How you doing? When was your last vacation away from a computer? Christmas. 7 months. Last one before that was 2 years. I don't get days off. Alright. Funky Reju takes the win. It's not uncommon to find me streaming on Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Christmas Eve. Like, all these times. If they happen to be a weekend, then it's a stream night. If they happen not to be a weekend, there's a chance I'm streaming anyway. It's just down to, I don't get enough sleep. The schedule was working, and now it's, I don't know. It's still working, it's just not working how it was. Alright, so, yes, today's plan. Today's plan is I need to rearrange this. This is the part we're up to. Which means I get to press that button so people don't complain. And then I get to press... Oh, actually, can I turn on the GUI? Can I copy that? Can I put that, I don't know, over here somewhere? Can I make... Okay. Let's play Follow the Belt. Alright. So, that gets to go away. This is steel in. And then steel in goes to steel in. Then steel in goes to steel out, which goes over to rocket parts. Okay, well, that's going to be broken. Okay, let's start with wood in. Wood in is dead. Go away, wood. All right. Electronics. 1. And it's going down. It's going up. Okay, so this is still in, which comes from servers. So I need to put servers somewhere. I need to put electronics 3 somewhere. Okay, that's a wood belt as well. Okay, can I get rid of that? Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Get rid of that. Vehicle parts 3. Vehicle parts 3. Go to here, here, here. I actually go off to a contract. So okay. Can I disconnect that? Yeah. Oh, then we can backtrack. Okay, so vehicle parts 3, vehicle parts 3, vehicle parts 3. That belt. Okay, alright. Come on. I should disappear. Cool. Vehicle parts 3. This is Science 2. Science 2 also goes to a contract, which is currently not running. Huh? Okay, Science 2 goes away. Science 1 goes away. This is an in, this is an in. Okay, this is in for electronics, which was... Oh, that's wood. Okay, that's electronics going to vehicle parts 1. That's mechanical components going into vehicle parts 1. The water tank can go away too. The limestone can go away. The wood mulch can go away. U2 can go away. Steam can go away. The turbine can go away. The paper can go away. Science 1 can go away. So you're coming in and going down. Okay, so there was electronics 1 coming into this, and that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, no idea where it went. Which means you can go away, you can go away. Okay, this was still making mechanical components, which can also go away. Mechanical components are going from there to there, and then going up. Okay. Into a split. Into a balancer that has an output only. Okay, that's also very dead. This is glass, possibly. Possibly this belt's glass. This is idle and not running, and I don't know if it's connected to things or not. Okay, that's a steel belt. Okay, that's a limestone in. Yep, that can go away too. The water pipe can go away. Wood belt can go away. This is electronics 2, which is an in belt. I don't know where it comes from. Okay, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. All of those can go away. Thank you. You can go away. No, it's a different belt entirely. Not sure what this one is. All right, trucks, I need some cleanup done. Wrong button. Okay, I need more cleanup done. Maybe I'll see what I'm doing. Okay. There's definitely a machine under there somewhere. That can go away. That can go away. You can go away. You can go away. Trucks. Trucks, please. 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 There's another pipe. Another belt. Another belt. That's paper. That's science 1. That's not connected. And that goes to there, which goes to there, which is possibly the glass belt. Yeah, that's the glass in belt. And the other glass is going to solar panels. Okay, so that's the glass in belt, which comes to here. Then goes to there. Then goes to there. Not sure what the hell that is. Nor can I see what the hell that is. You are in electronics too, I think. You are connected to a machine. You are connected to a machine. Like, some of these bolts are still moving. That's a sign that there's something still going on. Okay. That can go away. Back down, up. Anything it can go away too. Alright, trucks, please hurry up. Not impatient at all. Yeah, that's vehicle parts 2 out. Great, that can go away. That can go away. And that can go away. That can go away. That's vehicle 2 out. Parts 2 out. That's parts 3. That's parts 3. Parts 2. That's rubber. That's rubber. That makes part 3. I don't have 10 unit. I've got 6. Okay, we made a few more things disappear. Okay, that one done, that one done, that one, that one, that one, that one. So this is electronics 3, which is coming from here and going that way. Okay, I don't need, I've already removed lifts. Alright, I missed a lift. Oh, cut up. Took me a bit. After missing a whole weekend, g'day. M-Tor, how you doing? Welcome back to live, where we just deconstruct everything and hope for the best. Alright, I'm gonna go against speed 2. Just the trucks have a chance, and Uni maybe has a chance as well. I still need to find out what the deal is with this belt, but I can't see it still. It's idle, I've got that much, but I don't know why it's idle. That's electronics too. Yeah, that's electronics too. remove that, remove that, remove that. Move that, that. That. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And that one, and that one. Remove all the lifts. Remove the microchip belts. Remove that microchip belt. Place microchips. Okay. Microchippies. First line of chips. Flip. Which is the in? That's the out. That means that's the in. Cool. Let's go with in on the right. Alright, we're going to put you... Here seems like a great location. Okay, alright, so you just need silicon and water. And you need 48 silicon. Great. So I've decided I'm just going to put all these in a row. And that's 100, 200, 300, 450. Cool. In. 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 And in. Okay, and then you make waffles. 12 at a time. And that goes into there. Okay, can I get... Can I have the belt go to here, then there? Okay, can I have that be built? And that be built. Oh, no, let's not do that. Have a blue belt again? Yes. And then we're going to have you go to there, and you go to there, and you go to there. Okay, can I have... No, wrong button. That, no, you. Okay. Water. This is my big fat pipe of water that probably has all the water I ever need in it. Can I get a pipe too? Sure. That'll do. Okay. I only need 4 water each. Well, whatever. Plug that in. Plug that in. Plug that in. Hello? Please plug in. Okay. Can I get that done, that done, that done, that done, and all of that done, plus those pipes. Let's not do that machine actually. No, I need 3 of them, I think. I think 3 is the magic combo I need. Alright. Have you guys cleared out any of this? A little bit. Cool. Alright, I can see some things now. So this is steel. Yeah, that's steel. Okay, so steel doesn't help me. That was electronics 2, which has been deleted. That's electronics 2. Is that a giant steel loop? Yes, it is. It's steel from titanium. Because I didn't have a way to get back to steel. So I had it come this way to definitely be used, then go back the other way. Okay, this electronics 2, which goes out and goes just into that machine. Wait, it can go away too. Okay, I And you are vehicle parts 3, which can also be deleted. You're a lift, that can be deleted. You're more steel, that can be deleted. You're a 1 tiles belt. That's part of the Great Steel Loop. That's the end of a steel loop, so that can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Not sure what it was, but it's gone now. Oh, there's dirt. Shameful. Alright. And what's this? This needs water, actually. It needs water into one of those 2 pipes. Okay, can I grab water? That built and that flipped. That flipped. That flipped. And that removed. Okay, can I get that removed? Can I get that removed? Can I get that removed? Alright, where's acid? Acid's at the back, and it's there. And we haven't really decided where exactly acid's going to come from and to. Apart from, probably on the left somewhere. So, we're just going to assume that I can get acid to height 1 here. Through some mastery of spaghetti. You go there. Then you go to here. Then you come here. You probably run into a belt. Which is something. It's red stuff. This is the part I'm trying to avoid. 2 things intersecting. Okay, can you live here? You're coming to here, and you're going to that, and you could just technically be any height other than this height. But you're also temporary, because I don't know if we're actually going to keep you. Okay. Can I just put a notch in that? Can I put a notch in that? Yeah, let's do it that way. Cool. Alright, pipe. Delete. Yep. Pipe. 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 Okay, can I get that built? Flip you, and flip you. Well, that paused for some reason. Okay. Alright, I can sort of see what's going on now. That's a steel loop. But honestly, goes out of there, goes there, and only goes to there. Okay, so if that doesn't exist, and therefore the box doesn't exist, therefore that belt doesn't exist, therefore that splitter doesn't exist, therefore that belt doesn't exist, therefore that lift doesn't exist, therefore you don't exist. How does steel get in there? Oh. That's how steel got in there. Okay. So I still need this to exist. Cancel. I need steel to get from that belt to that belt. Right. Now we can delete that one. Are you trying to deliver here? Oh. Surely it has some way of getting coal, right? Yes. Maybe. I'm actually not sure anymore. Like, that belt doesn't look like it comes from anywhere. Whatever. That's a later problem. Can I make you and you disappear? Vehicle parts 1. Yeah, I need that to disappear as well. Okay, so back to this. Alright, so this needs to have these, which is waiting on the water. Let's wait on that to be built. The acid. Okay, and then you shall take in all the goodies. Except you need the copper goodies, and you need the plastic goodies, and you need the gold goodies. Right, except I have no idea what gold is. Haven't really got that far yet. Okay, copper and plastic. Alright, copper is here. And is already very low on outputs. But it does have this output. That one runs to this. If we go around that, we go over that, this side, yep. Can't really go through there. And doesn't matter, it's gonna go to height 3. Okay, so copper. One, two, three. Here to here. Yeah, it runs over glass, not into glass. It could be height 4 instead. Let's pretend you're at height 4. If you're at height 4, you go to glass, you go straight over the top of glass. You can then go behind glass. And then you can go into... Okay, can I have that built? And have that not built. Flat lift. Perfect. Except it works better when you actually connect. Flip. It said flip, damn you. Flip. Okay, problem solved. Okay, can I get that, and that built? Alright, what? That kind of being regular and a bit intimidated by assuming my O says if the game is expecting updates. The game is in early access. Most early access games have updates. In saying that, the only thing that's forced save incompatibility was like between update number 1 and 2. Apart from that, everything has been save compatible. So yeah, I could load up an old save from a last series before, whatever, and they just work. Alright, don't care about that. Don't care about that, sort of. Sort of. Can I get a box? Oh, I might not plan that through. There's technically enough room there for a box. Alright, can I do that? Yeah, so, yeah, updates are great. I much prefer a game that gets updates rather than this is the game, that's it, done. You get what's on the box. And nothing else. Because games that get updates means that there's always more coming. Like, you're either happy with the product you have right now, and there's more things that are going to come, which are probably going to be better than what we have right now, or, well, we have a product right now and, you know, that's it. There's nothing else. Bad luck. You know, you get what's on the box and that's nothing else. Yeah, I prefer to have updates. Okay. I can't upgrade ghosts. No. That's a shame. It's just easy to upgrade them afterwards. Okay, can I have... Ooh. That way. Can I have microchip machines? I would like my microchips to have some microchips, with some macrochips, and some cache, and some microchips, big chips, and little chips alike. Oh, there was... Crap! Okay. Alright, gold I still need to work out. I've got no idea how gold's gonna get here. Gold currently comes in on a belt. Oh, gold's right there. Somewhat convenient. Talking about Windows. Oh. Windows, no more updates, please. I'm happy to pay with what I paid for. So stop changing it. Stop breaking it. Stop having me do an update and all my USB sound devices get rearranged again. Wonder why I turn off Windows Update. Okay. Gold. You can come in there. Okay. Can I flip you? Alright. Plastic. That's not plastic. I don't know where plastic is. Plastic's technically... No, that's not plastic. Oh, that's a separate belt for gold. That's a gold box. That'd be convenient. Plastic. On height 3. You're still temporary land, so I don't care. You just need to go into yeah. Okay, flip. Can I get that paid for? Oh, can I also get that paid for? Flip. Okay, it turns out I just need to go past this point. Alright, can I get that upgraded? Okay. And then I need to bring my microchips out. Can I get a belt? And more belts. Touch a belt. Dash a belt. Fraction of belts. More belts. A little bit of belts. One more belt. A bit more belt. Okay. Then can I have... That seems like a stupidly dumb amount of electronics. Microchips. I don't think I'm going to be building quite that many. So I don't think I need to leave myself any room. Famous last fucking words. I'm going to put that there. Out of the way. Okay, I do need you. Okay, you can go here, and here, and here. Oh, can you go into there instead? You definitely don't need to be that speed of belt. Okay, can you go away? And you go away. I have a tier 2 belt. Seems overkill still. You can have that belt. I can have that belt. You're going to be doing recycled gold only. Can I start with the yellow belt? I love how I refer to the belt by the Factorio names. And that one. And that one. Okay. Then, yeah, you dude, you're screwed. I'm just gonna keep building further and further in. Okay, and then gold came in there. So I need to have you go to here. Okay, can I have that built and all of those built? Okay. So you make 12 poly and you consume some amount of poly. Currently 6, I'm pretty sure it jumps to 18. Oh my god, I can't play this game speed. Come on! It does jump to 18. So, 12, 24, 36, 18. Great. Can I have this next to here, next to here, next to here, next to here? You, I need you to go away. Can we access the other copper box? No. Bugger. Right, you can go away soon. Probably. Okay, can I get that much built, please? It should be fine. All right. So you've had everything stripped out from around you. We don't need that. We don't need you, this, that random belt. Okay, so that's all that cleared out. All right, this microchips. Okay, can I cut this, that one, that one, that one, that one, that, and that, and that. Can I have you empty the box? Can I delete those? Can I turn this on? Okay, that didn't work. Can I delete you, and you, and you? You're going over these ones. I want to delete these ones as well. I definitely want you to be on no inputs. I want you to be on no inputs as well. I just want to burn out what you have in you, so I don't end up with all the weird half microchips sitting in the shipyard somewhere. Can I delete that? Okay. Alright. Do we have any of this built? No. Okay, can I get... that built, so at least you can process out. Yeah, because you already have chips ready to go. Okay, you guys are working. You're saying you don't have acid. How do you not have acid? Oh. There's no acid in them pipes. Can I get a temporary acid pipe to go from there to there? Okay, that's a little bit too big a pipe, but whatever, it makes the point. Okay, can I... So I can't uni boost these. But you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You just start a process. Okay, so you, and you can all go away. You're processing through right now. You have 6 buffers. You have nothing. You're processing that lot through right now. You're done. Okay. You're done. You're done. You're about to finish. Oh no, trucks don't bring stuff here. No. Don't do that. You're done. But this box, you're allowed to bring stuff to. Go shove it all in there instead. Alright, so that should be finished in a minute. That one's done. That's full of products. Pave the world. Shit. Yeah, shit. Okay. Can I delete all that? Alright, you're done. You're doing. You're done. Oh, you have 3 out of 6. Oh, good. So you're going to end up with half products anyway. Lovely! Lovely, lovely, lovely. That as well. Oh, that's gold. In. Oh, you need 3. Okay. So you process 3 at a time, you process 6 at a time. So technically I take the half products and put them in the other builds that I've already destroyed. Excellent, good to know. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're doing the last process right now. It means all of that can go away. Yep. I have 100 uni? I did have 100 uni. I still have 100 uni. Nice. Can we do that again? I just want to upgrade the machines, actually. Well... Minor construction parts. Oh. Oh, we should probably start making those. Yes. That would probably be important. Okay. Can I say you'd be emptied? Okay, can I delete those items? Can I delete that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Can I delete that, 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 that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. You're all done. You can go away too. Wave of products, working. Okay. So that means you can go away, you can go away, that can all go away, that can go away, that pipe I hope can go away, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away. You're dead to me, and you're about to be dead to me. Can I also delete that one? And that one. Okay. So we're waiting on stuff to be delivered. A lot of stuff to be delivered. You will have microchips in you. Great. I have you. Yes, you. Okay. Can I have you? Can I have 6 and 12? Hey, can I have a flat conveyor? Can a flat conveyor come out and go to here? Oh. Oh, everything else was I only been up to this tile. And this is well past that tile already. Well, fuck it. I had a pipe and I threw the pipe down the window. Fine, whatever. It was all going so well. I have a lift here, lift here. And there is a 1 tile gap. Good. Can I have electronics 2? Okay, so electronics 2. Comes here at height 1, and then in theory just goes to recycling boxes. Straight through these giant recycling buckets that don't exist. And down on top. Through there, through the buckets that don't exist. Okay. I'm just ignoring that problem still. All right. You done? Output is full. Okay. Where was I? I was over here. All right. So I should now be able to. No. Can I have machines on machines with machines to go with machines, and some machines to this machines to machines to machine? Sure. All right. So we have this go this way, and you are in assembler 5. Okay. So 1 assembler 5 makes 6 of them. You make 36. Oh, okay. So you're equivalent to 6 of these bastards. Oh. All right. I might have built too many. In hindsight. Possibly. Probably not. But maybe. Go through here. Yes. And that way then when I copy this, I'll auto attach. Yep, I want to do that. Okay, and then Surveyor 1. What? Yellow and orange nuclear is what? Yellow and orange nuclear. Yes, that is perfectly normal. We got rid of it all. Finished with normal nuclear a long time ago. Okay, so that gives us... Oh, I need that machine. Go back. That gives us these types. And I actually have no problem with putting that directly here. Up one. Thank you. Alright, so then you come out and go there. 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 Wait, can I have... First off, can I have... 24. Okay, that's probably still a problem. Okay. Can I have... U-built? U-built, U-built. Okay, so I can't even get the assembly machine built. Awesome. That's not at all going to cause any issues. Alright. But you guys are all done. Okay, so if you're all done, you can all go away. Get the feed into that box. That's the copper. That's the gold. This one, please. This one, and this one. And then potentially this whole gold box can also go away. Potentially. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I don't actually have anywhere for you to go, but you know, you've been marked for completion. I guess that counts. The water pipe can go away. So I need this guy built. Urgent. Okay, we can put them over here somewhere if I need them, which I will need them. And then this is servers. So servers are one of the few things that is electronics 3. Servers, science, and better science, and laptops. I don't even know whether you guys deserve laptops. Actually, that seems what I want built right about here. Perfect. So what do I need? I need steel. The whole lot to move down one tile. Yeah, okay. So I need that to go into there. I need you to be not this recipe. I need to be this recipe instead. Then we can make a unrealistic amount of servers. Alright. Recyclables, fine. Copper, less fine. But probably fine. Is that an in-belt? It is an in-belt. Nice. Okay. Electronics and service, and microchips, and random belts full of gold, and random acid pipe, and random acid pipe. Okay. Alright, so you guys are going to be servers. Servers are going to, I guess, go to here. Except they should look like here. Okay, so I should be able to delete that one. And they should get transplanted across. You... We just press the U button on, you guys disappear. Yeah. I need many more of you guys running. I need steel. Okay, steel we left a long way away. You cannot import, you cannot export, guys. Steel, 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 steel. Steel. There's no steel. Awesome. Awesome. Four. 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 All right, up. Check the crude oil. There's none of it. I know that. There's no crude oil. Do you know why there's no crude oil? It's funny. It's a funny story about that. Crude oil relies on a contract. The contract is right here. It relies me to have vehicle parts. Do you know what I don't have currently? Vehicle parts. Why don't I have vehicle parts? Well, because we demolished everything. Yeah. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, we demolished everything. So we don't actually have vehicle parts currently. In saying that, there are vehicle parts in this box, which it turns out the truck doesn't want to take anything from, which it turns out I really don't like that setting. You're an import. Why are you an import still? Oh, because I actually haven't run electronics over here. Oh. Oh. But I ran them to here. Well, fuck me. That seems like an easy fix. Cool. Now I've built that. Now this is a dead straight line. It looks so impressive. Go away and go away. So it's 2-minute warning for King Help, which is my chance to remind everybody we're fighting to find out who is going to be the king. First real round of King Help. I give away extra chances. If you are watching on Twitch and you click the follow button, you have a higher chance of winning King of the Help. If you're watching on YouTube, I give away a higher chance of winning if you've clicked the like on the stream. And most importantly, you're fighting to find out whether you can wear the crown for the next hour, whether you can be marked as royalty. Also, you're fighting to decide who is my favorite. Who's my favorite for this particular stream, whether it's going to be YouTube or whether it's going to be Twitch. So you're fighting for your platform as well. Very, very important. Very, very important to decide who is my favorite. Because, of course, I'm going to make the children fight it out. What parent would do anything but? Alright, can I get rid of that one tile? You're not connected. It says not connected, but it should be connected. Is it now connected? It's still not connected. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it is connected. Okay, can I get that to plug in there? And that to plug in there. So when the little hill pops up at the bottom, all you're going to do is type king. That's all you have to do. You can also pick a weapon if you want. Find your list of weapon choices. You want to type in the command exclamation mark KOTH. And then you can type king and your weapon choice. Okay, can I get rid of that? Can I put... Just go away. Can I put that there? Can I put... Nope. You... There. Cool. Perfect. Can I get that done and that done? Alright, so you now get electronics delivered rather than sitting in a box. Can I press... Oh. Delete? You. Okay, alright, so that solves that problem. Copper's been fed in, plastic's been fed in because they don't actually run properly yet. These guys need to be built. 80 parts each. And the parts come from here. I have one assembler running. Okay, can I have 2 assemblers running? Twice the amount of parts? Can I have any assemblers running? Okay, that's definitely the sound of the kings and the queens fighting out. I'm not helping that I'm spending the parts to make the parts, but whatever. Besides the point. Okay, has everything in here? No. Okay, now everything in there has been swiped to the upgrade panel. I need you built. I need to find out what's wrong with you. Oh. I built a load across the front. Yeah, about that. It's Dave. How you doing? G'day, mate. Oh. Yeah, we're possibly going for that reason. Bloodbath. And CF YouTube takes a win. Twitch. I hate to inform you, you're falling behind. Can I get that built? We're allowed to put squiggly belts in. It's perfectly a valid squiggly belt. That's to remind me that it doesn't reach. Can I say you to a one? And can I say, ooh. Sydney, that's 2 years worth of membership. How you doing? Should probably turn on that other T3 construction parts machine. I turned them all on, didn't I? Yeah, they're all on. But they need upgrading, which is a problem because that needs construction part. Oh, not that one. Not uni. That one. They need steel as well. Which means I need more steel smelters. Nope, I need a faster steel belt. Aha! Okay. I feel like somebody didn't do some maths along the way. Alright, so you output 50. So that's 100. That's 150. That's 200. So, can I have that? And that. All go faster. So, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. Cool. Yep. So for everything's running, the belt goes flat out. Oh shit, you want 200 steel by yourself. Well, damn. Okay, can I go to this one? Okay, can I have that one finished? Alright, can I delete you, and you? Can I just make them disappear? So then I can make you, as far as we got up here. So you need 100, 200. Then you need another, so that means this belt actually has to go faster as well. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Alright, cool. And if I process iron instead, I'm going to use less iron ore, but more wood and more bricks. And as it is, we need... Oh, hang on. That's 150. That's 300 bricks. Okay. Okay, the brake belt upgraded. Brake belt upgraded. Oh, I did make that a higher too. Cool. That's steel going to there, which is fine. That's steel coming down here, which is... in theory, fine. I like that little bit of red belt. Apart from that, it should be fine with just a 200. Yeah. And then we use a smidge of steel for train tracks, but let's be honest, I don't need train tracks anytime soon. So the answer is... The answer is you don't have any ore. Oh, the answer is I don't have any ore. Oh, that's a different answer. I don't have any ore. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's no iron trains. Okay. That's the problem I can't solve. We did have an iron ore contract somewhere, didn't we? Yes. Are you at the wrong side of the damn map? Yes. Wow. Hey, Monkey. You're up late or early, or depending on how you look at it. Enable recycling? I could enable recycling. At the moment, all recycling's turned off because I have decided to save myself some uni by turning this off. Start burning it. Start burning it. So, Monkey, up late or up early? Which is it? Or too drunk to answer. That's also a possibility. Okay. And just as importantly, that. Okay, so can I have temporarily... This will have to get moved. I can't leave this here. Because I didn't be able to drive into this tile. Which means the belt has to be 5 and 4. That's okay, because I'm only running 2 belts through here, so it should be fine. All right, can I just put you temporarily? He looks good. Also, did I not tell you to go away? Cool. Can I have you be recyclables? Early. Okay. Why up so early? That's fine. Just give me a fucking connector. That's all I need. Can I have you have all of those? Okay. So we have a couple of machines, which means these should start getting used, although you make 36. So I need 6 machines. Well, I actually need fucking faster belts. Upgrade. Cool. Can I have that done? So, 36, 72, 144. 24 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh-huh. 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 What are we up to? 4. 4. 4. Cool. Can I plug that into there? Not with how I run those belts. But if I rip out that, and I go flat lift here. Yes. Okay. So can I get you labs to exist? No, fine. Can I get you labs to disappear? Can I get you to disappear? You disappear, you disappear. You can disappear, you can disappear. You can also disappear. Okay. So just construction parts problem. And steel problem. And an iron problem. And Pops has no fuel problem. Can I gift you fuel with the power of Uni? Yes, I can. Solved. Train 98 also has no fuel. Have some fuel. Oh, you're carrying shiny rocks. Okay. P. Diddy has no fuel. Have some fuel. Fuel station out of fuel. Well, I can't give you fuel. You're fucked. You're just fucked. Give no fuel. Have some fuel. Alright. Okay, so you're gonna burn out. That's fine. You're gonna burn out in like 5 seconds. That's even better. Okay. I now think maybe I don't need quite so many microchip machines. I think maybe there's a little bit of overkill involved. So I need 24 times 12 and 288 of those. You make 24 of them, and I have 8 of them. Yeah, okay, maybe there's a slight bit of overkill. Okay, maybe. No, you. And it's 8 to 4. Okay, so I would make 80 machines making these. I would make 180 of those. 180 of those divided by 8 is 13 servers a month. Okay, but that then feels low. I might just need more electronics too. I have room, sort of. Maybe. I have 2 tiles here. 3 tiles, 4 tiles, 5 tiles. I have enough room for one more machine. Without, like, squeezing things in too much-ish. It'll be fine. Probably. You what? Oh, party 1. That's the issue. 36, 72, 144. 144 equals whatever the number was. Okay, if we do 36, let's go 36 times by 5 builds, 180. And every microchip equals 1 electronics 3. So that's 180 electronics 3. And then 180 electronics 3 converted to servers is divided by 8 is 22.5. And if I take, that's 30 machines. So that's 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, no, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. So can I, it turns out, not build anything from there to there? Cool. Alright. So can everybody move back? Oh. Okay. There's no export on that iron ore contract, I think. Oh no, there's export on. This is import. Import priority 1. Like they're coming. Or that box, wherever it was. That box, yeah, that box got fixed. I don't like the whole, yeah, no export the default thing. It's actually really annoying. Okay, so can you go to here? Okay, can I delete that? Okay, can I put that? Yeah. Okay, can I have microchippies? Go into that box. Okay, and then this belt. I have to come through this gap. Okay, through this gap better than where it was previously. So then we copy this. I know shit. I can't wrap it around the back anymore. Well, you're not gonna line up for shit, are you? And I don't have enough room. Okay, fine. Reinvent the wheel. Okay, you guys go here. Yep, I didn't really want to click through the GUI. Okay, so you, yeah, okay, we know about the fuel problems. Just doing my best to ignore them for now. I do with all my problems. That one. To here. To here. Actually, I have 150. Okay, that makes life easier. You. Okay, can I pause? It didn't do what I wanted. I actually didn't get built. Awesome. Okay. Can I have that done? Can I have that done? Can I have that done? Can I have, yeah, that can go away. Can I have that go away? Probably. Alright, so I need 15 of these or whatever the magic number was. So I'm going to bring you to here, and then to here, and then there. I'm going to plug you in here, bring this belt from... Come on. Hello? Oh, it was one tile long belt. Okay, yeah, I can understand your problem now. Incompatible. Okay, because you need to plug into this one. Much better. Okay. Can I put a connector here? I can put you there. I can put you there. Alright. And then you go there. Go there. Go there. Okay. So that's our row of 15. Which then need to go into this box. I broke all of these. Awesome. That needs to go over to start with. Okay, can I put you here then? Can I have this continue into there? Can I have that be built? That not be built? Can I have all of that not be built? Can I have all of that not be built? Perfect. Can I go to you and say pause? Oh, actually, cancel. 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 How many I have 138 of these guys. Okay, so if I just keep canceling, eventually I have enough parts that we can get these plugged in. We can get the new row built. We can get the new row built, and then I get the old row to go away, and then we'll be fine. And then I'll learn how to talk. Maybe. Okay, so. Alright, so I just need this whole lot. Flippy. Dump there. You need to have a connector on you. You need to have microchippies. Microchippies are ground level. Yep, out to here. Here. Thank you. Out to here. Out to here and here. No, I need to do those second. Can I have you come through to here? Okay, I need you to go that one, that one, that one, that one. Well, that's not lined up at all. No. No. Okay. Then I cut these. I pick them up and I put them straight back down and they connect. And I put this lot here. And I put these two here. They all plug in. And you're not running because you're having microchips. You know, microchips because you. Can I get you built? Can I get you built? Can I get you? No. Can I get you built? Good. Can I get that part built? Can I get that part built? Can I get you built? Can I put you here? Can I flip you? Can I have that feed into there? Excellent. Can I have that built? Can I have that built? Can I have that go away? Can I have... Okay, just take all of that away. And that. And that. And we're going to build that one instead. Okay, can I have you materialize and you, and that's as far as I go. Okay, can I have that much be built? Okay, yeah, can we just build all the way up to here? Looks good. Alright, so, small fuel issue, nothing too major. I just need to, you know, impart some uni, and if you believe you have a full fuel tank, then voila, you have a full fuel tank. Problem solved. Yep. See, he's doing like 60 kilometers an hour with no fuel. Okay, he's doing like 4. Oh crap, I ran out of uni. Well. Alright, so oil is here. Oil is here. Oil is being processed. Excellent. And then we just need to go away and then be processed and fill up the many pipes of many oils. Okay. You have import turned on. You're not built. That doesn't help. Oh yes, no export turned on. Fine. We don't need a shitty Hotex page anymore, do we? Can he finally become a big boy? Or is he permanently grounded? No kill like the overkill? Exactly. Exactly. Now you're grounded for life. Press iron right click. Oh, that's right. You can cancel upgrades. I forget. Yeah, okay. You know why I forget? Because I only ever do it by mistake when I don't want to cancel it. Okay. You're empty. Excellent. You can go away. Excellent. I still have no fuel. Bad. But you're filling up. You are meant to empty. And I have 2 uni because now we have all the recycling turned on. I have none of the uni, which is a problem all to itself. You have export turned on. Yep. And you have export turned on and even enforced. And you have export turned on. And you're taking chips to here. I feel like maybe, just maybe you could be replaced with a slightly smaller box, slightly closer. Okay, brilliant. Don't accept it. It's art. It's art. It's in the art half of the base. It's acceptable. I need that box to go there. Okay, so if that's done, then I can delete that and that and that. Oh, that's red mud. That's right, I just connected the red mud. We just broke it down in a minute. It's fine. That's really construction past 4. It's holding me up. Okay, so for clarification, you have no steel because I have no iron, and because I have no iron, I have no steel, and because I have no iron and no steel, I can't do shit. All right. So what we need to do is we need to find iron. I need to find iron without using fuel because I have none of that. That means we can't dig iron. Cool. Yep. Oh shit. And I'm guessing by the looks of you two, you have nowhere we're allowed to dump dirt. Well, you guys can't even drive down there. Oops. Alright, it's the latest jetty problem. Sure, you can dump dirt out here. Oh, we don't want dirt all the way out there. Alright, actually, no, we have designated dirty towers, which are here. It's called topsoil, but I don't think it actually does topsoil. Oh, it does do. Okay, so we filled in that area with dirt. Excellent. And you have iron ore and nowhere to put it. And there are 5 trains. 1. Fuel. 2. 3. Okay. You're going to the right. Okay, so if I give you fuel, which I don't have for you, never mind. Okay, get it. Oh, yep. Sand fuel station. Excellent. That'll have fuel for you. Sand waypoint. Maybe go to the next one. Sand loading 2. Maybe go to the next one. Maybe go to the next one. Maybe go to the next one. Well, never mind. Oh, no, it might have some fuel. We just dropped off fuel. Maybe I'll have some fuel by the time we get there. Probably not. Okay, can I have you guys, which are up at mind control tower. Up at mind control tower, which allows no dumping whatsoever. Okay, perfect. Okay, ooh, no. Can I slide you this way a little bit? And then we go find a dirt tower. Which was sent to there. They've done that job, and I can't dump any more out there just yet. So we're gonna have to actually go back to the other tower, which is assigned to here. Which is just decided to fill up a whole area with dirt because I could. Perfect. Alright, can I edit area? Can I go from here to here? Can we have dirt? There. There. That's the same height. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys don't want to just scrape a whole tile off this, do you, by any chance? Not like I'm in a rush or anything. This is height 4. This is height 2. there's our variation tile. Okay. So how about a revolutionary idea? Oh, okay. What happens if I hadn't paved the whole world with concrete? Chips out a little bit, but what happens if I didn't? I just put a layer of dirt on everything. Rather than digging things down, we just put a layer of dirt on it. That way we can pretend it was always nice and pretty. Can I go to you? Not you. The other you. Yeah. Yeah, all the way to here somewhere. Okay. So I have to wait for that concrete to be ripped up, otherwise it's going to turn to trash. But if I did this, and then this, and then that, and then maybe I cut the hill height 3, right the way across, and then we just fill it, the extra tile, pretend it was always pretty. Okay, so I need to go to this tower, I need to go there, I need you to span up just a little bit. Okay, then I remove this, and remove this, in at 13 to there, in at 13 to here, and through to here, there and there. Up. I just leave that all at height 13 through there. Okay, can you come dig this part instead of that part, please? Alright. Why? Okay, when you say low supply, you mean just a tiny bit below max. That's fine. I think. Although it sort of does indicate maybe I should turn on another copper smelter. We're going to ignore a problem. Hope it goes away. Alright. So these are being built slowly. Very slowly. Okay, you and you can go away. You. I have enough uni. Prairie 1. Okay, so you're now doing recyclables to take preference. Right. No. Recyclables no longer take the preference. Oh, good to know. So you do the U-shaped belt first, you ignore the other one. Awesome. Okay. Okay, can I get... You have office supplies there. Okay, so can I put the office supply buildings here? And can we have a few office buildings? Because bureaucracy is important. Very important. Very, very important. Critically important, this stuff is. Okay, everybody slide over as well. 1, 2, 3. Can I have a belt? No. 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 And no. Okay. And then a bucket. It's in here with space to spare. Great. Can I have those 3 unpause? And those 3 can go away. Okay. Copper looks dead. Everything looks dead. Everything looks dead. Everything looks fine. Electronics 1 is 2.5k and going down. And that's because electronics 2 is 4.5k and going down. And that's because electronics 3 is 2.4k and going up. 2, 4, I'm running 2. So I need to turn on another 4 smelters. So that's everything between there and there. Yep, I need to turn on another crusher. It's not some stupid problem like acid, no, okay. It's just we're burning all of it, it's fine. Fine! Okay. That's like I can live with you without having fuel. Audrey has no fuel times 20. How many Audreys do we have, and why do they all not have fuel? I think Audreys are on the Iron Line, which is the sort of one train I'd like to have fuel. Let's box that. Yep. It's fine. Have fuel here? We have 26. You get like a quarter of a tank. Yeah. We have hydrogen hooked up to a nuclear reactor, except none of the trains are running on hydrogen. Uh-huh. Yep, turns out I have a little bit of spare hydrogen too. The flare's just going for it. Yep. Okay. You. No, can't even make you disappear. Right, they're all built. So that's great. So therefore, hopefully, I can pass the construction pass on one of these 3. And then that means copper on the world maps now it's done. You can go away. Also means I grab one of these. Can I put you here? Can I grab T1 belt? Yep. Then we go into you. Into you. 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 And you. And you. And you. Cool. Can I get... That built. Okay. And then we'd have a U-shaped lift. And then we need to take recyclables to... Well, none of those lanes because they're all blocked. We're at height 1. Actually, we're at height 1. Or height whatever I feel like. That's probably more accurate. Okay. So can I... Oh, no. Crap. Double crap. Sure. Or our other option is actually no, I can go right the way to the end. Oh yeah, that was so you guys could play glass. About that. It got built in. -5 health, you say? Is that due to lack of medical? Yeah, it is. Why? I bet it's due to lack of glass. Here. From there. Love it. Perfect. Okay, can I get that built? Okay, cancel that. Can I go with a T1 instead? No? Okay, fine. Okay, so I go with a U shape. Not height 1, but height 3. No, they're gonna pass under the bridge. Okay, so we ignore that entirely. Pass the recyclables under the bridge. Okay, I didn't actually want that part built, but alright, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Yeah, I can start. Okay, there, to the grounds, to the level 5s, to over the buildings. There's no way I can get down from there without a lift. Ah!
Ooh.
Not quite, but Arthur Wolf, thank you for being kittens supporter. The kids will appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. They get snacked after the stream's done now. Because they missed Pats before the stream started. Because I didn't go up for food before the stream started, which is probably bad, and I'm probably going to regret that later. Flip. You're a flat lift. Okay, you're the wrong type. Okay. 5 years of watching, thought it was fair. Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Cats appreciate it. Okay, so. Oh, okay, well, they're built. Can I plug that in? So, plug that in and plug that in. Okay, can I get that? Okay, never mind. I don't have any whatsoever. I have minus 2.81. Cool. Can I cut that back? They're not even getting glass rocking chairs. I have glass rocking chairs built, but they don't get transported across because I haven't hooked up the belts. Because we're trying to get everything working still. And it's going miserably. Let's at least give us our truck capacity and our maintenance production and our contract profitability and our other things. Yes, our other things. All the other things. I have 700 spare workers. Oh. Can I... I have 700 free houses. Never mind, we're not unpausing a house. Okay, some people died. It's fine. Alright, low supply of coal. That's actually a good thing. You get to go away. You get to go away. And you get to go away. Cool. Alright, we still have a fuel problem. We have too much yellow cake. Okay, can I build more yellow cake boxes? I don't have a hoarding problem at all. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that should solve our maintenance problem. Hopefully, right? Yes. We're producing the extra maintenance now. So that should cut down on the amount of electronics 1, 2s, 3s we're using. You are still stuck. Yeah, we know. That's not going to solve itself. Actually, that might solve itself if I do that. They can take glass over there now, which means we should get medical 3 back running. And the belts are not being built because the trucks be lazy. Like, guys, it's a few little things, and then at least the recyclables can leave the buildings. Not that they produce much of them where recyclables, but, you know, every bit counts towards something else going wrong. All right. JD the Dragon? Yes, JD the Dragon. So we're going to make the golden rose for trucks to not use. I don't think I have that much gold. I don't know. When I work out... I have a low supply of spent mocks, but I need to go grab myself another drink. So I am going to come on F11 Control T and leave this truck in charge for like 30 seconds. I'll be back. Where is this truck going? Cord, how you doing? Where the fuck is this truck going? So yeah, it turns out when I came down to the studio with the drinks, I put them down on the bench just through the door, pushed them outside the room, and left them there. So I had the half a bottle I started with. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're going there for fuel. Okay. Sure. Well, yeah. Okay, so you guys are hanging around with dirt. Got any more you? Well, that didn't get me very far. All right, can we just put dirt right here over the concrete? Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, it doesn't look like trash. I think. So maybe we're fine. All right, so, 3 office blocks are running. 4,200 points. Okay, so if we go to here, we're flatlined, which is worrying. Okay, maybe that's solved. All right, people would like glass rocking chairs. I would like a flat belt of recyclable goods. Oh, can I turn off half of these? Oh, you guys are outputting nothing because you don't have medical supplies at the moment. Yeah, about that. Okay, so can I go to... Ad break in 2 minutes. Can I go to... Okay, we have service. Can you know when you're...
Like a ball.
Yes. Evil Reyes, how you doing? Evil Reyes and crew. First off, welcome. I'm JD. Welcome to the stream. Reyes, how was your stream? Second thing, I need to mention very, very quickly because it comes up in a minute and a half. We run a mini game in about a minute and a half where you can have a chance to become King of the Hill. King of the Hill comes with many privileges. One of them is getting to boss around all the peasants for the next hour because you are the king. You get to wear the crown. But to accomplish that, what you need to do is when the minigame starts, the little hill will pop up at the bottom. All you gotta do is type king. And if you're watching here on Twitch, you wish to have a chance of becoming king, and you want to increase your chances, you should click follow on the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, you should click like on the stream, because if you like the stream, it increases your chance of winning. If you click follow over at Twitch, it increases your chance of winning. And we're not only competing to see whether you can become the king, also competing to see who is daddy's favorite. Whether it be Twitch or whether it be YouTube, at the end of the day, it's whoever wins the most rounds of King of the Hill. Welcome, Reyes and crew, to the It's Almost Flat Island. We're getting there. There might be some large holes still, but there's a lot less sticking up than was before. Yeah. Hello, Daddy Jenny. Exactly, Hentai. Hentai's got it. Hit a wall, can barely keep my eyes open. Hey, welcome to me for the last 3 weeks. I know how you feel, mate. I really know how you feel. All right. So, glass rocking chairs from to the town and recyclables back. So it's 2 belts. Ignore the things. These are just indications of how well we're doing. Like I have too much yellow cake. Yes, I have. There are whole buckets full of yellow cake. Question nothing. That's fine. That's probably fine. That one's going green. That one's still red. That one's level. Copper's in the shitter. But, you know. Can't win them all. That says 16. Yeah, all the smelters are running except the last ones. Oh, fuck it. Fire up the hole up. Yeah. Yeah, fire up the hole up. Okay. Best can help. God. $167 rocking shares. I haven't even made a single white wood yet. Fuck's sake. Oh. Like 200 wood per minute. Oh, no transport. Okay. Whip he'll finish. Alright. X1000. Nope. X01. X001. There you go. How you doing? How you doing? G'day, mate. Robert, welcome back. A couple of us fast enough for the output? Yes, they are. I'm off to bed. Have a great stream. My pillow calls. Good luck. Good luck. Enjoy time with your pillow. I didn't know that's what you call the missus, but that's fine. Fine. I understand. Everybody needs a nickname for the partner. Is it fast enough? Yeah, I have 3 of what? One smelter is 100. So that's 200, 300, 400. And then 400. Yeah, each 8 smelters is a 400 pelt. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh, God. Every one of them. Super cow. Super cow, congratulations on the win. That's 3-0 YouTube. Well, she does have 2 big squishy pillows, so kind of. Well, look, like, it's fine. You know, like I said, Everest pillows is a perfectly acceptable nickname. My Sassy, she spells her name with a double R in the middle. It's a really weird way to spell Sarah, but it also means that when I asked Google to give her a call, Google's like, I got no idea who the hell you're talking about. So, yeah, she's got a nickname on my phone. It keeps changing. I think it's currently... I'm not sure if it's melons or cherries. Either way, it's probably inappropriate. But when I say Sarah, like, it goes, I have no idea who you're talking about. And even if I put in her first name, even if I say call with first name and surname, it's still got no idea who I'm talking about. Yeah, because the train in front of you has no fuel, you are burning extra fuel making it up the hill. Because you like throttle 100% and then slam on the brakes and then throttle 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe, all right, maybe we don't worry about the people for the moment. Maybe worry about these things. Okay, so I have electronics 3. I have plenty of electronics 3. Okay, can we take this out up to height 3? Yep, lock in place. Then we can come to here, and then there, and then there. I have this other problem with Farah. Oh, yeah, you would. Yeah. Oh, well, she keeps complaining because the name of the phone keeps changing. And she's like, who's this person you talking to? I'm like, it's you. Oh. I get in trouble all the time for nothing. Okay, you need to come this way more. Yeah, this way. No, okay, that temporary belt needs to temporary off. Yeah. Plastic. Can you... Just that bit, actually. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Alright. So I need to drop into here. Can I get that started at least? Because now I'm processing recyclables. I just can't afford to do things with uni. Yay. Yay. And is that backed up? No, that's empty. That one's full. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so... And we have the same problem with rubber. Okay. Which is not being filled fast enough. That's probably why I have a low supply of electronics, because I can't get the rubber across fast enough. Okay, can we go away? Actually, what's to stop me? That's what's to stop me. Apart from that, is there anything else to stop me? No. Maybe. Oh, fuck it. Okay, remove this belt. Cool. Start again. Alright, from the start. Can we come out? Can we go to there? Can we go to... Here? Can we go to here? Here? There? There? I can't go through there. No, what? I can go through there, right? Yes. Alright, so that makes life easier. And then we can go straight through here. Okay. We'll get back to you being a problem child. Okay, can you live here? Okay, can I have that part built? Then... Can I come out of plastic? Straight to pipe 5. Yep, looks great. Love it. Perfect. Excellent. Over the top. And then down to there. Great. Love it. Can we get that belt built? And then rubber. Same story. Pipe 5. About here somewhere. Looks great. Love it. Connect. Perfect. Alright. And you need to go into this one. Technically the height one, but that's a technicality. And that one. No, you're done. Oh, you stopped inputting. Okay. Yeah, iron is very dead. Okay, so if I can get... You only have to go to science. Really? Yeah, science and service. Wow! Okay. Over, under? Over, under, over, under, over, under. Which now means I really don't want to run a two-tier belt. Well, that ship has sailed. I can't be bothered rebuilding it the third time. Alright, so... Let me go from here, here. here to height 1. Yep, to height 3. Yep, preferably without the double connection. So, I suppose to deal with this, it's to remove that top. What bugger? Okay. Here to there. Great. Alright, so then from here we go to... Perfect. Remove that. I get a lift. Not quite. That's hovering in the air. Yep, that one. No. This one. Thank you. Okay, there and there. Alright. So... That's all I need. Yeah, okay. So I get science running. And I have 400 construction parts. Yay! Alright, so after that's built, I can destroy this bit, plug this in directly with the belt, call it a day. You can be built now. You can be built now. Okay. You. So we're doing coal. Coal is on a contract with vehicle parts 3. Alright, can I get vehicle parts 3? Vehicle parts 3. I got it. For the bridge. No, screw it. We're just gonna go straight. I don't know what's happening in all this free area we've gathered. Looks great. Okay, can I get that built? Can I get that unbuilt? Okay. Oh, Hotex page is hard at work again. Driving the important things across the map. Okay, and oil is not run out. Diesel's at 10k, and it's literally, I bet, as fast as I'm producing it, it's just getting consumed. Big fat pipe goes this way. Goes this way. Go. Little pipe. Little pipe goes to fuel station, which is full. Okay. Big fat pipe goes this way. Then becomes a slightly smaller fat pipe. It's not full anymore. Goes there where it's just drunk. But all these fuel stations should have fuel, yes. Mostly. They have enough fuel just. Right. Looks that way. Okay. It's all the ones on the main line that will be problematic for some time. Alright, Death JJ is here. And there is a fuel station here. Fuel station here. Do you get fuel there? You do get fuel there. You hooked to the main fuel pipe? You are not. I could give you fuel, but you're blocking a fuel train, so I guess it's fine. Okay, alright. So that be then part. Oh crap, that's on the ground. Okay, change your mind. Can I have that come out here to this point? Then we go tall. I love it how now all the bits are floating. The belt's marked for decon, so it doesn't cast a shadow anymore. But all the bits on the belt do cast a shadow. Alright. I don't have vehicle parts because I don't have steel. I don't have steel because I don't have iron. I don't have iron because I don't have fuel. Alright, can we go to you? Can I remove... No, you. Your construction parts for limestone. You, we're going to be construction parts for limestone. You're now going to do that. You're now going to be... No, I really don't want to do it here. Actually, no. You go to here. You assign a contract. That one. Okay. Can I empty this? Wonderful. Can you be servers? Which I'm not actually making, which is a whole separate problem. Can I do that one? That one. Okay. Can I unpause all of that? And you are a 1 to 7, right? Yes. Okay, so... in the air, on the ground, on the ground. I don't know, actually. Alright, can I go to you? Okay, can I have a bucket? Can the oil pipe bugger off? Oh, we never ran out of oil. We always have the oil pipe running. Slowly, at a rate of 60 from the far side of the map. Can I get that built? Can I get the precious oil pipe reconnected? It's definitely flowing. Okay, so then we get iron, which needs to go to here. Well, fuck. Okay, you go under the salt. Oh no, 2 tiles. 2 tiles. Then here. Over the salt. Over the brine pipe. No, I can't go over the brine pipes. I was doing a duct through there somewhere. Here. Yep. Coal is further down. So in theory, here. How much oil is left in that field? Like 400,000 or something. Yeah. 42,000. No. 421,000. Okay, that's a number or two more than I thought it was. You go here, and you go here. You go here. Don't even know if trucks can get ahead to build this anymore. Well, bugger. Okay, there. Anything here? Yeah, okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Alright. Can we get that built? And then if it gets built, then I guess upgrade the whole damn pipe. Actually, not as expensive as I thought. Oh. Oh. Okay, slightly more expensive. Alright, so after I get to here, if I move the chlorine just the littlest bit. Aha. Alright. And then crap. Okay, can I drop to at 5, at 4, at 3, at 3, at there. Then we can come through to here. Don't tell me transport's blocked to selected location. Stupid. Okay. I should be able to bounce out sideways. Remove that. You lift. That's what I want. Yeah. Flip. High truck. Oh. Flip you, flip you, plug you, build you all the old-fashioned way. Grab an EDB bridge. Do I have an EDB bridge? No. Can I grab an EDB bridge? EDB bridge. No. Oh, fuck. How do you feel about going over? Thought you might say that. Oh, no, yeah. No, because your pillars are going to block trucks anyway. Okay, so I need to delete that tile, so then we can go from here to here. That's height 3. It's going to block a truck anyway. Yeah, they're screwed. Okay. Well, transports, lift, like so, belt, into there, build that, pipes have to move. Actually, now you guys put all that fine work into that bucket, but Okay. Can I get to that one, that one, that one? There. Okay. Alright, so that's my bridge. Yeah, I'll help, I'll help, I'll help. Please be patient. More patient. More patient. Cool. Solved it. Alright. So. That's iron contract. You are set to low fuel. You're set to unpause. You have servers. Servers have what? Servers. Okay. Alright. Boxes on backward. Fine. You, and you, and okay. So, can I hit pause on this? No. You can't pause on this because, like, you've got enough on you already. You could just leave. Bye. Okay, so that gets iron from here to here to here to here to here. Okay, so once we get here, we disconnect that, disconnect that, we disconnect that, we put you here, we disconnect this and this, we shove this here, shove you, go away, go away. We shove you here, you here. Okay, we shove you into there, you into there, you into there, you into there. Great. We build all that. We grab you. You. Flip. I don't think that's the right height. Definitely not right height. Okay, can I have you here? And then flip. Okay, so then you got to go. No! Okay. You are not upgraded. Okay. Why is there minus 300 people? Disease minus 20. Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess no, I am paying for that. Okay. You guys could have bred your way through this. Okay, can I turn that off? How many that science? Do we have any that science? Do we have any that science? Do we have any that science? Do we don't have any electronics? Oh, that's when I have electronics. Okay, now I was going to say I don't have any steel. Side problem. Alright, so that should bring in steel. Hopefully faster if I build that belt. It is limited to a 450 belt, technically. Which is probably an issue. But it's an issue I'm going to ignore. Yeah. You're only in contract backup. You're only meant to be a backup. Okay, so electronics 3 are running, but servers are still not running. I potentially make 4, 8, 12, 15, 30. I potentially make 30 times 6, which is 180. And 180 divided by 8 equals 22.5 for these machines. Let's go with 10, 4, 4, 2. You all go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go. Yeah. Go away. Go there. We pick up this crap. We put it. Here's. Move that bit. Move that bit. Move that bit. Shove you. Here. I have to get out of electronics 3 still. Electronics 4. Which also goes over to composite cores. They're both in the same direction. So I have to get A belt out. That's it. Okay. Hey crew. Fuel pipe leaving refineries only at T3, feeding to T4. It seemed. Did I not reconnect the oil pipe? I did not reconnect the oil pipe. Okay. Let's reconnect the oil pipe. Cool. And then... speaking of oil pipe, did they do this part? Holy shit, they did. Okay. Upgrade you. That takes us through to... this pipe. Upgrade that pipe. Now it's only free fuel for only 3,000 years. Give or take. Upgrade that pipe. Which goes all the way through to... Haha! Which goes into the tank and into the splitter as a priority. Yeah, because I covered all my bases. Okay, so it's like 1,000 construction parts. It's cheap. Alright. People have been reborn. We'll hook up the labs in a little bit. This is mostly emptying. This is not emptying. I need to get steel over here. Which means, where the fuck's steel? Steel is here. And then steel goes to there. And then steel goes to there. And then steel does make it to the end, funnily enough. Oh, and then I need to just traverse all of that. You're height 2. Which is height 2 still. Height 2 still. Height 2 still. Height 2 still. 2. We're 2 all the way along. Okay. So technically I haven't used height 3 along the front apart from maybe something intersecting. That's possibly temporary. Here I've used height 4. You'll use height 4. You're a height 4 as well. Oh, wood. Oh, wood. Okay, wood's a later problem still. So I could take steel across at height 5, across the back. Or height 3 across the front. Steel is here at height 2. Because it's at height 2, we stay at height 2. To here. Then I go to height 3. Here. No, you're not actually temporary, are you? You were designed to be pretty damn permanent. I can move out of tile. I could run on top of electronics. So just run on top of electronics. And yeah, that lift's gonna get in my way. Stupid lifts. Okay, can I copy that, put that there, rip up that, rip up that, rip up that, rip up that one there, and that there, build that. Height 3, height 3. Okay, so I want to go to, yeah, 1, 2, 3, there. You should just drop straight into place there. No, let's line up with one flat tile. Okay, so can I do that again? Yeah. Okay, can I have that done? And that done. And then can I have 3 for yes. Great. And then can I have you have been marked for decon. You are okay. You and a B. Definitely marked for decon now. Okay. Yeah, fuel station out fuel. So he's not hooked in the fuel grid. You're Mr. Ziki Boy is out of fuel and you're in the middle of the gold mine. And it looks like you have scraped all the top layer of gold off. Awesome. Stupendously awesome. Okay, can I have rock and dirt? Oh. Rock and stone. Okay. Sure. Oh, where's he? Oh. Alright, you guys are gonna do that. Dig for it. Alright, low supply service. Yes, as sort of expected. Electronics 2. Oh, okay, that's really low. Due to poly. And poly is due to not enough packers. Or something along those lines. It's due to not enough running. Okay. Can I turn on that one? I'll even turn on that one. What? Fuck, do you have too much exhaust? Oh, because only one of you's plugged in. Well, when you explain it like that, it suddenly makes more sense. Huh? No. 2. You're full of exhaust. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, maybe fix the problem. Okay, can I do upgrade that lot? 1 microchip machine, it turns out. Can I get you upgraded? Can I get your port? Okay, because that still should give us overkill. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Still. Slag. That's a different slag issue. Having that one bit of belt is a different speed. Okay, there. To there, to the buckets. Okay, but the ship's not here currently. So you're running full speed. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to assume that problem is solved. Alright, we're going to come back to this. This is rubber, which goes to a bridge and goes nowhere. This is plastic, which has just been thrown in there. Plastic goes to this, and plastic goes to PCBs. Yeah. Right, 3. Yeah. Okay, that's awkward. That's that on height 2. Well, that's a shame. I have no idea. It's 2 height 1. Height what? What? PCB. What off the ground? Yeah, height 1. Okay, cool. Okay. Plan this way all along, I promise. Okay, so you need to have 24. So it's 24, that's 48. 26, that means the belt needs to go faster. Can I flip you? Can I flip you? Can I delete you, and you? Can I make you go that way? The other way? You go the other way as well. Cool. Can I delete that bit? Okay. So then you plug into there. You go faster, you go faster, you go faster. And you're marked, or you're not marked. Okay, there's the next one. And there's the one after that. This time it's damn thing's not fed from a box. No, it's not fit by box. Okay, so that'll be plastic. No, let's not tweak plastic yet. Maybe. Maybe actually if I just delete that, it'll make more sense. Maybe. Okay, so then rubber needs to go up to electronics 1. Right. Possibly. Yeah, 3 across 3, 4, whatever. Let's render that again. Rubber doesn't go into vehicle parts, goes in the vehicle depot. Which is an entirely different problem. Figure out around all that shit as well. Okay, I don't see another option. Alright, I see other options, but I don't want to bother with them. Oh no, actually, there's a 4. There's a 4. 4 will get me to here. Okay, 4 will get me to here. 4 will get me to here. Petrochem's down here. Okay, so 4 will get me to here. Plastic array comes out back there somewhere. Alright, so you need to run to the back to then team up with plastic to then come out the same spot. So we might as well just continue right. And then just get rubber to this point. It's right there. Okay, I go to here. Okay, so that means you go away, and you go away. Beautiful, love it. Okay. All right, so that means rubber's done as well. What does that leave? Petrochem. The weird iron belt. I think that's it. Oh, acid. Well, technically call that part of petrochem. Alright, weird iron belt is you guys. No, that's slack. Where's the other weird iron belt you output? This. That one. Wood, oh yeah, wood as well. You can technically come in anywhere. Right. Plastic height. Whatever pipe plastic. Okay, can I get a... I don't think there's any merit to running on top of poly. Apart from the I can factor. Don't beep at me. I'm holding shift, so you just go straight. So I have to deal with your constant. Yeah, I know, crushed. Yep, come on. You need to be priority in. You are. Cool. This is just wood. Just the wood, he says. Just the tip of the wood. Oh, okay. Low supply rubber. Yeah, I can sort of see that coming. Okay. You're at what height? You're at 4. Well, it seems to me that my wood should be on top of everything. Should be the biggest, should be the tallest, and it should definitely be on top. I'll even allow the bounce over gold. No. Just that way. Over. Over. Allow over, not under. What's on the other side of these bridges? Oh no! I've avoided these bridges up until now. Okay, can you just live here so I can say what the fuck is that belt? I don't know. Sulfur? Coal? That's meant to be salt. That one I do know what it is. Okay, salt is here. still. Okay, in theory here somewhere. Wrong place. It's a 4. Okay. Build that. Unbuild that. Unbuild that. Why did you come out one tile to start with? Why? Oh, why? Also, why 2 different levels? Okay, build that. That's the next ad break. Which then means we're on hour 4. Which means then we end the stream. We actually have a 4-hour stream that goes for 4 hours. Right? Right, chat? Right? That's the plan? Actual confirmed 4-hour stream? Is this also salt problem? You and you. I don't know if you have to be a Mark 1 or a Mark 2. Don't believe it. I believe it. I'm exhausted. I believe it. I left a wood belt somewhere. I left it in front of a bridge somewhere. Left it near a bridge. That's it above silicon. Okay, so... Alright, we definitely have less vehicles without fuel. This wood buffer box is not actually buffering for any reason. It's just a buffer. I want to have either above graphite, which I don't think I can get out of, or above limestone, which I'm pretty sure I can get out of. Why are we so difficult? Oh, okay, it sort of worked. Here it is. Two bridges back to back doesn't help. Alright. Definitely last round of King of Help, because I'm not going to last another hour. Not today. Alright, so, okay. Hello? 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 Nope. I regret the next end being all the way up, but whatever. I was looking every other buffer box and did nothing about it. Okay. Alright. Good luck to Super Cow. Maybe they get 2 in a row. I have a feeling that population is way too large for my medical build. No! Oh, you work. Okay. About that. And Robotic Gaming, how you doing? You are the king, you are the crown wearer, and the good news is you're gonna have to shine that crown overnight, because tomorrow I have put on a cross stream. I don't guarantee the cross stream. The cross stream is planned. Providing enough sleep between now and tomorrow, we'll have a cross stream tomorrow. So vehicle parts 1 is a vehicle parts problem, which is a mechanical components problem, because you need to have 200 mechanical components. You need another, for fuck's sake. Can I have you, and you all upgrade? That one. That one. Okay, so you need to have 120. 128. So, and then you guys need to have another. So you need 128. You guys need another 100 each. That means I need a Mark IV belt. And this is not the priority. Okay, that's sort of what I want. Okay, so that should cover us vehicle parts, hopefully. Vehicle part 3s are dead. So we're prioritizing it down to there. But realistically, I probably have to remove that. That way they can both run, otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, but we have servers running. Right. Yes. No. So close to get so far. Alright, can I have you? Yeah. Yo, what? Shiny take 2. What any electric 3 for? I don't know. I've lost track. Okay, can we go look at medical? Yeah, it'd be super empty. Because you don't have output is full. Output. Okay, output is down there. Okay. You don't have medical 1. I don't have medical 1 because I don't have sharp things. I have sharp things because no steel. This is definitely a thing with, like, you know, little unimportant boxes in the far corner of the map running out of important things like steel and glass to make their reprocessing. Right, so if I take this, you're at Prey 2. Like, we can't get much worse. And you've just been hanging around full of recyclables for I don't know how long. That's a no. Cover you. We have another dirt truck full of dirt. Okay, I don't know which box is whose. Okay, can I have... Oh, God. Okay. I guess we find out. Okay, I assume it's a dirt tail. Although it could be the copper mining crew. I don't know for sure. I can't be bothered going to find out. Alright, so it just leaves a box full of recyclables, which is this one, which needs to be have an export on it for now at least. Titanium, I'm ignoring. Box of gold is still here. Can I get you to go away? Solar panel is still here. Okay, so I need solar, and then I think I'm done. That's for sure. I think I'm done with what we had to remodel. It just comes into oil, whether I want to do something weird with oil, whether I want to live with what we designed previously, aluminium, titanium, or I want to just slap down my blueprint. And that way I give the blueprint a proper test. Oh, Victoria's over here at gold. You guys have fuel. You don't have fuel. Okay, the oil pipe's not cutting. Whoop. Where the hell is? Well, this is the original refinery. That'll do. Give the smallest amount currently. That's fed for my new 120 pipe. Okay. And fully loaded. And that's gonna steal from my boat. Okay, that's a new problem. Never mind, everything's fine. No, it still looks to be running at flat speed. Yep, still looks fine. Okay. No idea why. No idea why. Final destination to reach. Oh, because they're all done. Okay. Well, there you go. Alright. So, destination to reach. Electronics, which I'm not sure about. Maybe it was the intermittent removing a rubber belt. You were just still trucking back, basically. Electronics, spent fuel. Okay, spent fuel I should have done something about ages ago. You have 0 left. The computer converted them into blue fuel. Actually, cancel. Turn off your alarm. Off. Pause. Okay. Alright, so you are now technically not doing anything for me. So I can pause that as well. Okay. Pause it so the alarm goes away. And I still don't have a good answer for at all. At all. You guys have barely done anything. Alright, so can I go to the far right? The other one is which is this area in here I was trying to fill in. Okay, A area. You. Yep, there you go. You go pull the dirt there. That should solve that problem. Alright. So, still have some vehicles low on fuel, still have electronics to completing, still have a low supply of uranium rods, because that's all the rods I had. This bauxite area is still being filled in ever so slowly. Little mini clearing crew is still deleting that hill ever so slowly. Copper is still in the pooper because there's nothing in those boxes. Sand is fine. It's an army of trucks. That dirt, sand's fine. So we have the whole petrochem area, which, as far as I know, is fine. Don't know, haven't checked. Okay. G'day, Mr. Hugger. Oh. That's a high supply problem. That's fine. That's perfectly valid. Okay, that's being shipped over. And that's being shipped over. Okay. So medical just needs steel to actually run, and steel to run really needs more belts, more infrastructure, more fuel, and I should probably need to plug it in my pipeline. And then get asteroids. We can finally get asteroids. Servers are done. Servers not plugged in anything, but they're done. Yeah, they're done. Hang on. They're 50% done. I got them the hard thing, but didn't bother to plug in the easy thing. Yep. So electronics and copper is still in the toilet, and I'm not sure why. Electronics 3 are fine. Electronics 2 are in the toilet as well. Probably caused by electronics 1. Rubber, plastic, and fine. I still have 5,000 bricks. Which you guys should be laying down 100,000 miles an hour. These are all problems that I'm happy to ignore. Probably forever. Rate of 42%. Nice. Could probably do better, but that'll do me for now. Yeah, that'll do me for now, and I think I'm done with the stream for now. Like, everything is technically running. Goal's plugged in, but doesn't have a buffer box. The spaghetti bridges are less spaghetti. It's still it's spaced out around the corner. It's not spaghetti anymore. It's just spaced out. You're setting off your slag. You're also gonna be setting off your red stuff. Yeah, your red stuff also leaves. That means aluminium's running again. They don't technically have solar panels, but we're not doing space at the moment, so I don't need the solar panels. Mechanical parts are done. All the numbers fluctuate up and down until either everything gets a chance to back up, okay, turn you on, until either everything gets a chance to back up, you guys are not running. Wait for products. How? There's 4 of them. Oh, because there's no copper in the bucket. Well, if I just looked, there was no copper in the bucket. Okay, never mind. Explains everything. So yeah, okay. Next stream. Oh. You get fixed. Okay, can I get that done at least? Otherwise, this stays a box delivered item forever. Can I get... Okay, I don't know which way's in. Maybe you didn't look. That's in. Alright, so. Everything's technically hooked up. Medical's its own separate problem. If it needs to have deliveries up there fast enough, which need to be probably on a very slow belt or a very slow train. Either would probably work. Copper won't work properly till it gets a chance to back up. Medical's a problem. I'm going to have severe flu come back, pie, and kill 1,000 people at a time. What is that? Yeah, that's another wood box. Okay, so I don't need that wood box either. Yeah. I need that wood box. Once some more recyclable buckets are gone, we can flatten that out so we don't have the buckets sticking out anymore. I still do need to get recyclables from the town and maybe give them glass rocking chairs, but needing 180 glass rocking chairs every month is a little bit scary. At least it is for my wood. I still have to do backup contracts. We need to do backup contracts for everything. Because I have no titanium alloy. Why don't I have any titanium alloy? Because we just don't. You're also still hanging around. Okay. One lane foragers with or one lane of foragers just recyclables. This is my setup. No, I like doing the mixed. I can understand the reason of just doing recyclables, but you have a risk that you don't like have enough iron ore coming in for a couple of months, so you're paying for a smelter that doesn't run. And if you're counting on that output, that's a problem. And the only way you could really do the numbers is if you know exactly how many recyclables you're gonna get, how many items you're gonna get back when you do your recycling, with your like maximum research, whatever whatever edicts you chose to run, and whether you're gonna put any focus points into that problem as well. Oh, we should also be able to get science running again. Okay, science is gonna have to have its own buffer boxes still. Yeah, I need one, and then I need another stack, and then we want to be able to turn on 5 labs at once or whatever, and just have them burn everything. All right. Probably you also ship off items which don't give recyclables. Yep. That's why I prefer just doing it all together. That way, the recyclables get prioritized in first. So it just means if I'm processing recyclables, I'm not processing ore, which is great. Also means that if I then export a bunch of stuff for contracts, like servers for iron ore, I just don't have fuel. You're such a diesel. Oh crap. Should I put belt? Pause, pin, over there, over there. Okay, and then you, 108. Oh. What? Okay, pause that one too. Where are we? This one. I just need to hit the retrofit button. It's still counting down and up. Fuck. 48. Come on. 64. All right, still counting up. Come on. Oh my god. Done. Pressure fit. That one. That one. No idea what that one is. And that I'm gonna call it here. As always, thank you for joining me. Like I said, crash schedule for tomorrow. It's scheduled for tomorrow, providing enough sleep. If I don't, you just find the YouTube schedule get moved probably to Thursday, Friday. Probably the day before the next cabin industry stream, which is also scheduled. But yes, this is what I'm going to call it. Father, I return. Child, I go to sleep. I'm going to go to bed. That's also full. Yes, the trucks are also flat out dumping things. Yeah, that doesn't help. And that oil pipe is upgraded. Yep, and it's only half full. All around the whole map now. Yeah, I gotta put down another 2 pump jacks. But let's not. Just leave it here. As always, thank you for joining me. It's been a blast. I'll see everybody back here in the next stream. In theory, because I'm actually technically I'm half hour early. Fuck, I'm half hour early. Whatever, I'm gonna end a half hour early. So that means technically the next stream is in 20 and a half hours? 20 and a half hours for the next stream of the Crust. And we're gonna see if we can get further in the game and see if it's actually worth telling you on a Let's Play or not. And maintenance is going through the floor, and I just don't care. Okay. There's always another problem in Capital Industry for me to sort out, and today is not the day to sort out these problems. All right. That's it. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right. Twitch, do I see anybody?